be part 2 of the episode. If you ain't listened to part 1 yet, what be you doing here? Head back over, part 1's available right now. If not, let's get back into the action. Avast!
I'm going to dive back into the shadows of the box.
Okay.
And roll stealth.
Okay, please do that, Derek.
I'm all going to back up behind the nearest crate that
That's a good idea.
I'm next to and roll a stealth.
Okay, please do the same.
High as fuck initiative.
Yeah.
So
17.
17.
29.
Right.
It was a 13. It wasn't a natural.
All right.
I knocked it. I had to look at the thing.
Well, the 2 people that enter pushing a trolley with 1 crate on it.
Ooh. How big is the crate?
That's slightly smaller than the one you were on.
Yeah, that's all right.
In. They weirdly both have the same sort of look around. And the great news for everyone involved is that it has not been a good roll for them. So their eyes aren't adjusting, partly down to the fact that they are armor clad in dark armor.
Dark armor.
With full face visors, which mask their full identities.
Oh, well.
And provide a slightly sinister look. It's similar in design to the Royal Guard's uniforms that you've come to know, but almost an inverse in terms of their colour practices. This black seems to be... If you were so minded and wanted to make the uniforms of people working in a place that was this sort of matte, dark, slightly organic black, you may want to make their uniforms that kind of look with slight red streaks through the uniform.
Good for the branding.
Yeah.
Really from my shadowy corner.
Yes.
I want to focus in on them. And with a perception check, I want to see if their uniform is the same as the walls. Because my theory is maybe because they're wearing those suits of armour, it allows them access around the facility. If their
uniform is the same as what?
The walls. The walls.
Made of the same.
Right, okay. So roll a perception check then, please.
Natural 20, unbelievable.
Oh, fuck
right.
yeah.
Okay. So
I will return to your question in a moment. You had a question, Derek.
Can I roll a history check?
Yep.
Because we once fought a giant man in some really dark armour.
You did.
It was Trevor.
It was not, actually. It was when you chucked the jar of bees off. Can I make a history check to see if this is the same kind of armour?
You certainly can.
Thank you.
Oh, is that the right question?
Milo?
No.
That's fine. Jeff? Go on.
In relation to the jar of bees, sorry, was that on the fort when we took over Nassau, or was that in the alley when Bill died?
No, it was the fort.
Yeah, I thought the second jar of bees was against
That was in the
AMU.
accessible fort.
Yeah, there's only been 2 jars of bees. One was then and one was the AMU.
Jar of bead and Amu.
Yeah.
That was the second one.
What were you saying, Jeff?
I feel I should wait till I see these resolve, because mine is it would potentially ruin anything that this was going to happen if...
Okay.
Mine's a natural 2.
Natural 2? Not a fucking clue.
Yeah, fair. Too dark.
Yeah.
Where I am.
You can't tell. Were you on natural 20? You wanted to know if the material of the uniform was the same as the stone metallic material that the building is made of.
Yeah, I was originally going to look for see, did they have a pass on or a key in their hand? But when I saw that changed my question.
The uniform itself, you don't know exactly what the material is, but you do see with your natural 20 that both of the guards are also wearing a collar.
That's good. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
This collar very definitely looks like it has exactly the same black hues with slight reddish tones through it.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has a single glowing light
Got ya.
in each one.
What's the size of the guards?
Medium.
Medium. Does it look like I could possibly fit in one of their uniforms? Should one of the uniforms fall off? And I
Should one of them spontaneously fall off?
Yes.
I'm not saying it'll be a perfect fit, but you would. They are definitely within the size range that you would. I mean, a prisoner in a suspiciously clean white dress, locked up in prison in detention cells near a trash compactor on the detention level, might say that you are a little large for a guard, but on the whole, you'd probably pass. Specifically, if that happened in the 1970s, I don't know.
Okay.
Jeff's going to cast sleep on the two.
I mean, you just think that spells are fine.
Yeah.
To be fair, I want those uniforms.
Jeff?
That's what I was thinking. How to get them off them without damaging them. They
And
weren't conscious.
quietly.
I'm wondering, the light, does that have something to do with them being alive?
Well, we're going to find out. That's a very good question. It's a very, very good question. But Jeff has cast sleep.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Could you please make them both do a wisdom saving throw?
Okay. Talk to me about the past. What's the check?
My
out for me?
spell save DC,
Yep.
19. I don't add anything to that, do I, Alex? Just checking.
For
Sleep. My spell save DC is 19.
your spell save DC is 19. Yeah.
It's, attack save is Wiz 19. That's what it says.
That's
Yes.
fine. Okay. Both guards pushing this trolley, as it is quite a heavy trolley. Big heavy crate on it. Drop. Marching along. Pushing this trolley.
Forgot to ask. No. Never mind.
We weren't interviewing.
Suddenly, dragged on by the momentum of said heavy trolley, fall and find themselves sort of being stretched out slightly and lie on the floor, fully out, like in the full Superman pose.
Yep, I got you.
Excellent.
And their feet.
Because their feet just stopped walking, they fell asleep immediately, and they were all still kind of attached to the trolley. As it just the inertia of this trolley just sort of pulled them along a little bit before their hands eventually let go, and the trolley just trundles to a halt.
Excellent.
Shows that they're
Right, Dan,
human.
Milo, get to the door. Kev, don't touch them yet. Leave it 1 minute. I'm going to focus on this for a minute because they're just incapacitated at the moment. In about a minute's time, if I can keep them in this state and they don't get jostled or alerted or hurt or anything like that, they will fall asleep. At which point, we can then take their clothes off.
Okay.
We can then
I've got to wait a whole minute.
interfere with them.
Again. 45.
Okay.
You and up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you have the invisible condition for 1 minute.
That couldn't have gone better.
This invisibility
Oh my
ends on
God.
the creature immediately after it makes an attack, deals damage, or casts a spell.
That literally couldn't have gone
you had
better.
up to 3 creatures.
the perfect thing.
That literally could not have gone better.
wild magic
Yes.
sorcerer
So
ever.
sick. So sick.
You've also no idea why it's happened.
No, that all of us
Suddenly vanish.
are invisible. God, Jeff, I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't do that.
That was
Oh shit. Does that mean-
I put them to sleep. Okay,
So,
wild magic is
No.
okay. So let's maybe be sparing with the spells.
Yeah.
At least we found
Get
out
to
this
the
way.
door. Is the
rather
door still open when they?
Yeah, it is, yeah, for sure.
Derek,
Like you say, Kath, I'd rather find out like this than with a massive fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is definitely
Yeah.
Derek, Milo. Right, you're invisible. Look out that door.
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
Perception check, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Kath is I'm imagining just counting from 60. Desperate to take the clothes.
Just want to see them naked.
20.
Doesn't count the clothes.
Just want to see.
They want the suit. Can't fit in it.
Rips it off them. Just get to the cock.
Oh,
Sorry.
20, not nat.
20 not now. You look out on a corridor. Off this corridor are a number of doors of a similar design, but not necessarily of scale. to the one you are looking out of. The corridor itself seems to curve off.
Are there any other doorways before it curves off?
Yeah, there are several.
Right.
It,
Similar in size.
yeah. Well, no, there's much similar in design, much smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see anything on the outside of that door that would have let them in with the light that's monitoring this light? Or monitoring anything on
You can't see anything specific?
Are you out on the corridor now?
I'm not on the other side. I'm just poking my head out the door and being like...
He does not want to get locked out there.
Yes.
No,
I saw what happened to Starflower many times in a row.
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah. So I just poke my head out. Report. That's what I see. I can't see anything, so it must be something to do with these suits. Or the collars.
13, 12, 11, 10.
All right, come back to unless you want to do any more exploring. Because I don't know how long that invisibility is going to last. I didn't cast it.
6, 5.
I'm going to go back in.
Let's come. We've got 2 items of clothing we can get.
Jeff, it's been a minute.
I'll rejoin.
Concentration. So if they've not been bothered, then you have to repeat the saving throw.
Yeah, they did not pass.
Then they are now unconscious.
Excellent.
Right.
So we still
Go and interfere with some bodies, I guess.
Don't shake them around too much. We want to be still quite careful. They are still just sleeping people.
Okay.
Question.
So the first thing.
Okay, I guess you could end them if you want.
Question.
Do we put them in the crate? And put that crate that they've just brought in on top of the crate that we were just
I
in?
think that's a fucking fantastic.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
We can't leave 2
bodies here.
bodies in the middle
Can't
of the
leave 2
doorway.
naked people here.
Yeah, that's the thing
Yeah.
I'm going to do next. Is like, right, I want to
As-
go over to the bodies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very gently.
I think we'll all 4 of us are very. Well, I know I'm.
I mean, you're still invisible for
Yeah.
a little while. How long?
It lasts a minute.
Yeah, so a few minutes long, like a few seconds longer than the.
Yeah. Then
So you're all
you're all
converging on these bodies, and then all of a sudden,
Oh, God.
Okay, so I guess it was just a short one this time. That's fine.
Okay, no more magic unless we have to. Yeah.
Agreed.
Unless we have to. If we got to, we take our chances.
Yeah, we need to get this.
God,
Let's
lucky there.
Let's turn them over.
That could have gone really wrong.
Well, we need to work on getting this crate open then.
Okay, I think let's get the bodies naked first, because if they wake up, I'd rather have us holding their uniforms and then leg it out the door than them wearing their uniforms and have us having a crate open.
Totally.
Do they have any weapons on them?
That's what I was
Let's
gonna
take
do.
all of their clothing and items off.
We need to do a big search.
Can I do
of
a
the
weapons
bodies and
check?
Except they're long johns.
yeah, weirdly they're both wearing long.
I don't feel
They're
that
completely
great.
nude under the armor.
Yeah, I don't feel that great about stripping an unconscious person naked in terms of our output as a show.
Yeah. We'll leave them in their smalls.
Yeah.
So who's doing?
They've both got hilarious, brightly coloured boxer shorts on.
Okay.
Are they white?
One's
Lovely.
love hearts and one's duckies.
Lovely, I'm much happier with
There
that.
you go.
Who's doing? So Paul, are you like?
Oh,
are you
well,
stripping
weapons
them all
check.
their
It's like
stuff?
when you steal the uniform off guards in Metal Gear Solid. They've all got hilarious underwear on.
Sure, yeah.
Are you doing both of them or one of them?
I'll do one of them.
Good
I'll
one.
check the weapons on one of them.
I'll derobe the other one.
Oh dear.
And,
Let me be clear.
Derobe.
I'm not
Peeling
derobing
them.
anybody. I'm just checking for weapons.
Okay.
I'll
I
start
want to get the
derobing that one.
uniform off
Okay.
Yeah.
the whole lot.
Yes, they have short swords.
I'm going to take a short sword.
Did they don't have a 6-stick?
No.
Okay.
That's
actually
good to know. I'll hand the other short sword to Milo.
I'm gonna. Can I see if I can fit in one of those units? I'm guessing if you're trying to get in one, there's a good chance that another one might fit me more. Because if he was just a bit too tall to maybe be a guy, I might be about right. So can
And
I
you
see
two have
if
to
one
stand
of,
on each other.
can I see if one of those outfits would fit me? They could be our
Is
prisoners.
it possible? Well,
We could put you in a box,
crate.
and we can
Mate.
wheel them around.
Mate, this is exactly what I was going to say. Our crate, the crate that they brought in, I'm going to just check the crate that they brought in. Is it nailed shut?
Yes.
Okay. The one that we've still got is open. We didn't nail it back together, right? So
Mhm.
we're going to need to either put them somewhere at the back of the stacks so they can sleep it off, and then or we need to open 2 crates, basically, because we can't put them in the same one that we're going to ride around.
How,
No.
I don't know, but how big is the crate that's on the trolley? Is it big enough for me and Derek to fit in?
It's the same size.
You said it was a bit smaller.
It's a
than
bit
that.
smaller than the
bit
one you
smaller
had,
than
yeah.
the one we
But
had.
you two are small.
Yeah.
quite
So why don't we empty the crate that's on the trolley?
we get in there.
We get in
We
there.
put these guys
We put
into our
these
original
guys in
crate
the original crate along with the bullshit that's come out of this crate.
and put the bullshit on
And
top.
put bump. They can't get out. Heavy stuff on top, or stuff on top of the crate that we've just come out of. They're trapped inside crate. Sleep.
We go in the new one on the trolley.
I
You
would
two.
say to make things simpler and quieter.
Yeah.
Why not just the crate that the empty crate that we came out of? Just like I say, go in there.
Because
Put the crate down on the floor.
otherwise they're going to be 2 people just on the floor.
There's just going to be 2 loose people.
While we're having this little bit of a chat, I'm gonna just clap my hands together.
The fucking people are asleep, Derek.
What are you doing?
They're unconscious though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I know, but it only lasts for a minute, and they are currently unconscious. But it's more a case of people are asleep, and you start clapping. I'd be there going, "Shut the fuck up!
Fair.
People are sleeping.
I've just gone down."
Don't clap in front of the children.
Other than that, does anything else happen?
No.
Okay, so let's try and prise the lid off this crate.
The tiny one.
Because we need to get these bodies out
Yeah,
of sight.
I mean, we could just stick them next to a candle, leave it burning. It'll be invisible. They'll be dark.
For like an hour and 20 minutes.
Well,
Dark and silent.
whilst that's happening,
Even if they woke up, they wouldn't know what was going on.
Yeah, it's true.
And no one would hear.
And no one would hear them scream.
And they wouldn't be able to get out of that.
They'd be
room
like they're in
because we've taken their
space.
keys. In fairness, they can't get out of that room, so they can't go anywhere.
That's true.
Only people going in there.
Yeah, we'd see. So let's leave the
What do you
candle
think?
with them. Let's
We
tie,
think they
tie
might
them up
know
and
a way.
leave the candle with them.
It's your candle.
Or we just open the second crate.
let's just. I reckon we just open the crate.
Let's try that.
We might
Oh,
need
fairness,
the
what we
candle
could do-
still.
We could light the candle and open the second crate, and therefore it's silent as we open the crate either way.
That's a brilliant idea.
We won't be able to see. We will be working in the dark because it's
Don't you
I mean,
blinded.
it's the same as opening a crate with your eyes shut.
Yeah, let's touch and feel it. Let's try it.
Milo,
Who's strong?
Milo, can you light that candle?
I think you're the strong one.
because it'll make this room silent.
modifier.
+1 for me.
Just want to get the soundbite.
Sorry.
Milo,
But if I light this candle with the doors open, isn't the darkness and silence just going to spill out of this room, or is it?
15
How big is the room?
15 foot
Bigger
radius,
than that.
you said. Yeah.
Okay,
drag them.
just checking.
Yeah, Milo, if we drag them into the corner, can you light that candle, and then the whole room will be in silence, so we can get the lid off this crate, sneak you out.
Go on then, let's light it.
Cool, you got your soundbite? Yeah, so,
Nice.
right. So you're going to light it. Me and Keth are going to...
I'll get so don't forget, I want to investigate what these colours are and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But
We'll do this first.
before we put them on. What's this then? Is this strength? What are we doing?
Strength roll.
6.
5.
Cool. That's not gone well.
Told you, strength. is my strength.
Although...
Silence.
I have
And you can't communicate with each other to ask for help either.
I have proficiency
Mhm.
with... Because I've got I have a burglar's pack.
Okay.
And I'm proficient with thieves' tools, and I have a crowbar in that.
I would argue that a crowbar is definitely something you would have in thieves' tools.
Sick.
Keth is
So I'm
proficient
proficient.
with carpenter's tools, so,
That's true, so he could disassemble
So
it.
I'm proficient.
which would give him an advantage.
But I don't
I
think
need a
crowbar.
tool to do
I
it.
don't think crowbar is carpenter's tools.
Fair.
I think saw, hammer,
Yeah. all that
chisel,
building
file,
rather than
a
destroying.
rasp,
That would
And
make,
I don't have any carpenter's tool.
so
screwdriver,
with
drill.
the thieves' tool proficiency,
Yeah.
that would make my...
For a.
actually, I have expertise in thieves' tools.
Oh, that is
So-
very handy.
With my thieves' tools expertise, that is plus 12 to the roll. So that would make it an 18.
Yeah, that is enough to open it.
Okay.
Nice.
So you give
Why
it a
did I
little.
do this earlier?
You give it a little pry with your pry bar, and you just go, "Fuck, I'm using this wrong."
Yeah.
And then
Turn
you
it around.
turn it around. You've been trying to wedge the whole time. You've been trying to wedge the curved bit in. Oh
Silly
no,
me.
you put the forked bit in.
It's because I can't see.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing it by feel, and the muscle memory takes over.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Kev's just trying to do it with his fingers because he's got no tools to do it with. It's like,
Pops straight off, no problem.
Sweet.
Now, there you are. Excellent timing. Come on in. Try not to trip over Pedro's latest art. It's mostly just string and broken spoons. Anyway, it's your time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Your weekly dose of clarity amidst the chaos. Now, first on the agenda, a great big thank you. Without your support, Roll Britannia would have sunk faster than Derek's nimble fingers into an unattended handbag. Your messages, reviews, your continued ears on deck mean everything to us. So, from the very heart of our bottoms, thank you. Pedro! Scroll time! What's this? You're early. You were already in the office. You fell asleep in the tea cupboard again, didn't you? I knew it. Right, hand over the scroll and get yourself some fresh air, or at least a nap somewhere less, herbal. Off with you! Go on, shoo. So, this week's shout-out goes to Tom Allegan, who messages on Instagram about running their own pirate-themed campaign. Thank you so much for reaching out, Tom. And I'm definitely sure that you can make a better job of it than the so-called buccaneers that I have to wrangle with every week. So, yeah. Now then, if you'd like to get your own shout-out and join the grand tapestry of nonsense, it's as simple as finding us on social media. X, Twitter thing, whatever that is this week, I don't know. Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Mastodon, Blue Sky, we're somewhere shouting into the void and getting weird responses. Wherever that is, just come and say hi, alright? And if you want some other crazy stuff, then you should consider joining the official Roll Britannia Patreon, where you can get bonus content, ad-free episodes, exclusive merch, early access, so much. Go and check it out. To find a tier that suits you and your budget and to find out what else is on offer, really, head on over to patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Do it now! Hold on, what's that on the horizon? It looks like a ship. It is. It's a whole fleet of them. It's a fleet of sponsorships! Want to go one step further, then you should leave us a lovely 5-star review. It takes just moments, and it helps other curious adventurers discover the mayhem. Whether you are listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Good Pods, Poddrama, Podchaser, wherever really, your words really help to chart our course. And before I forget, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I mean, you've got this far already, but if you haven't hit that subscribe button everywhere, just go ahead and do it, alright? Then you never miss an episode, and you won't be assigned to organise Derek's magical wardrobe again. Spoiler alert, none of it's clean, and none of it's his. Yeah. Right, Pedro's trying to paint eyes on the spoons again, and I've got an adventure to go and wrangle, and you need to get back into the fray. So go on, get back in there. Go!
Nice. Good save.
Kath, you and I lift this fucking thing out. What's in this crate?
In this crate is a... I'm gonna go with whiskey butt.
I'm sorry?
A whiskey butt.
That's one
Butt
of your relatives, isn't it?
whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Sheep family.
B-U-T-T-E.
W butt.
Okay. Would we, Kath and I, be able to lift it together?
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah. I mean, if you rolled a good strength check.
Yeah, let's try that.
Well,
Can't get any worse.
Apparently it can.
You didn't need me.
No.
Natural 20. Sick.
So you saw it was alcohol.
Cat saw it was booze and went, mine.
Out of my way. I've got this.
Straight to Bob.
Yeah.
Did he see it as like a ring pulse?
But yeah, whiskey butts are smaller than, aren't they?
Butts, no, they're quite big.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
I've got a
anything about them.
huge
A
one
butt
next
is
to
a
me.
butt is larger than a cask.
You do.
I don't know anything about.
I do.
Good. Tell us all about them.
But a butt is larger than a cask.
About 475 to 500 litres.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You'd be a very drunk Kath if you drank that much whiskey.
And we managed to lift it out.
Yes.
Oh, is it empty? It's empty.
No.
You and I
No, it's full of whiskey.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but it's lost a bit because of the angel share.
Yeah, and the devil share.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Oh, fine. Well, we lift it out.
Yeah.
Not going to question it.
It's been somewhere quite cool. So over the last,
straight into
let's say 20 years, it's lost around 2% a year.
But it's aged beautifully.
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Yes.
It's got all of those lovely flavours from the flavours of the
Yeah.
cask.
So
It's a Calvados cask.
so we lift it
Notes
out.
of sherry.
But
Kath lift it out straight
Apple
into
brandy,
Bob.
actually.
But no, it will probably be a great weight to put on top of the box that we're going to put the
Fair
car
play.
to. So as much as I would like to put it straight into Bob, it's going to have to weigh down the crate that we're going to put the dudes in.
So you're
Anyone got
not keeping the cask of aged whiskey.
Anyone got at least a water skin or two, maybe?
It turns out not.
It pains me to say it.
But no.
You've got no refillable bottles.
Fine. I'll empty my water skin.
Definitely a worthwhile thing, yeah.
Yeah.
If mine didn't leak everywhere, I'd do the same.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a
It does.
horn which has got never-ending
Infinite beer in it, yeah.
I'm going to empty the water skin. Fill it
Okay.
up.
Yep. Yeah, you do have the
Do you
water skin
not-
that constantly
I don't
leaks,
have a
don't you?
bottle.
You don't have any old wine bottles that you was trying to save? Any bat wine
No,
from
he-
very early on?
He swapped the he
No.
swapped the old wine bottles for
Armour.
leaving a hippo in a shop.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you did.
And I'm not, in our current sneaky beaker situation, I'm not going to introduce a hippopotamus or anything into this particular
Yeah.
room.
It would really take the edge off this successful.
I think it could
mission,
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be distracting.
Definitely.
Yeah, but we don't. There's no one somebody to distract.
Yeah.
We took out the first
In
threat that we
wake
found
of the
very easily.
guards.
So at the moment, we're just chilling.
Right, so,
Even the wild magic.
so we're
loves
going to
us.
put the whiskey,
Yeah.
or I could just move the candle over and then hammer the lid of that crate down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, that
With
would
your
then
carpenter's
allow-
tools.
That would then, I
And
could
then
do-
you could keep the whiskey butt.
I want
Should
to
we
keep
do
the
that
whiskey with-
instead?
Yeah, I don't have any carpenter's tools, but
Yeah. How are we
I
going
just-
to hammer it down?
I'm still going to
Use the back of the axe.
Yeah. Yeah, because his axe is...
yeah, I could just use the back of that. There we go. Yeah, you technically might have been carrying around a carpenter's tool. This
Yeah,
entire
pretty
time.
much. Yeah. It chops wood, it hammers wood.
Yeah.
Probably chisel
Okay.
with it.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
then, hammer using
He
the.
looks after it. He
the
doesn't like to
stealthiness
hit metal
of the
things with
candle.
it.
We've got to put the dudes in this empty box.
Yeah, the one that we arrived in.
Yeah.
Yep. So the dudes
should have a
are-
motorbike.
That's such a...
So that's a weird
It's
birthday.
not a bad birthday present, though,
Yeah.
but weird from your mum.
Yeah. Dear, thanks, Mum, for my two semi-naked men
that I employ.
that I employ.
So the
Why
two
does this box say
sleeping-
why does it say Ducati on the box?
The two sleeping dudes are now in the box.
Yeah, we'll lift him
Well, unconscious dude.
gently.
Yeah.
Unconscious dudes now gingerly in the box.
I mean,
Using
they'll be becoming conscious dudes soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
using the
Not
cover of the
long.
candle.
Yeah.
And to cover the noise of
They won't hear this though, so
Yeah.
the hammering.
that'd be
of-
terrifying. They'll just wake up locked in a box,
Yeah.
not being able to hear anything.
Being locked in a box by the sounds of things, not being able to hear anything.
Yeah, or see anything.
So the
Yeah.
candle's outside the box. We're not locking them in there with the candle.
I don't know. Are you sacrificing the candle for the sake of additional security?
It's
We-
not.
we-
It's
we
not.
can always
like
leave it
that.
on top.
I'm going to keep the candle.
Well, then no, it's not going to be in there with them.
They
Okay.
may start shouting in a second then, just
Yeah,
FYI. When
'cause-
they wake up in probably, I don't know, the next 10
I tell
seconds.
you what, I'll break a bit off the
Ooh,
top.
chop it in half.
Yeah, chop it in half.
Great.
And leave them like
Yeah, now you've got
leave
two
them, like,
candles.
10.
Oh, we're
20
doing that for.
minutes?
Here's
Yeah.
my dagger, just cut it.
You're going to have a 20-minute timer on it.
Yeah, that'll give us enough time to
That
get out
gives
of
us
the way.
enough time to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah.
20 minutes of silence in that box. Okay.
Cool.
But you could just leave it on top of the box. So
No, it would have to be in the
In
box
the box.
because it doesn't go through things.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So now the whiskey.
Although the
boat-
rest of that room would then be silent. So they're in the room, but the whole
Yeah,
room.
but no.
You'd see the magical darkness and everything as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It wouldn't be as...
Yeah,
yeah.
and also their sound would still go somewhere else. It doesn't create like a little bubble where sound can't be. It's just in that area you won't hear
That's,
sound.
that's fine. I didn't want to keep it near him because as soon as if I woke up and there was a candle, I'd
Yeah,
probably
but
just go,
it's not a light. You can just see there's a bit of wax there.
oh, you didn't see the lights?
No,
Oh, because they wouldn't have lit it.
no.
So neither of them would know about it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They don't know. They know nothing. They're literally going to wake up and all they'll be able to see is this stick of wax getting smaller.
We've still got 40 minutes though.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now they're all locked away.
Yep.
In their own puddle of darkness.
Yeah.
And
I
now I can-
assume you're going to light the other one very temporarily so you can hammer it shut.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So then
Bang,
now,
bang, 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 bang.
now there's the whiskey butt left in the middle of the room.
Yep.
Straight
Is it-
up.
And then, yes.
I haven't
Stretch
used it
bob.
for
Yeah,
about
me and Derek will stretch Bob
18
out.
months and
So
used it.
it does it on
nearly
itself.
Nice.
Because if you,
Come in handy,
like
I
when I've
guess.
ever had to get a Bob to swallow things before, just as you introduce it to whoever it is,
He opens up.
it's a great
Bob's very
yawning,
excited about a
baggy
butt full of whiskey.
maw that just like he's eating really big stuff, so
Yeah.
then it slides over the top of it. It's
It's
quite
like
a hippo
disgusting
out
at
of
the same
them.
It's
time.
like, have
We
you ever
put the
seen those
cow back
videos where they boil condoms?
No.
No.
Right. So
I
you
thought you were
boil,
gonna say like a
no,
snake
they boil them up and they get really stretchy.
Oh,
Yeah. And then you can put them over like cars and shit.
that must have been a really.
That's what they do with my condoms.
No, it's because we've got a small car.
If you're interested,
Yeah, he's got
Google them. It's hilarious.
That's quite good. That'd
So-
be a good video for
Come
us
back
to
and your car is just prepared for safe sex.
Just saying, it'd be more funny to do Tom's van.
Yeah, that
it's
is
more
true.
of a challenge.
Yeah.
You might have to get a larger condom.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
No, it's the principle.
No.
So then Bob
I
then
own
consumes
The magnums are big enough.
the whiskey butt,
Sweet.
and then almost with no effort and no problem at all, Bob goes back on to it's like a big
Sick.
messenger bag, so he just readjusts on his hip, and now
Bob's happy now. He's got lots of whiskey in
Now
it.
he's dead happy.
I'm going to take a little sip of the stuff that's in my water skin.
Oh, you actually did take some. I didn't hear that happen.
No, I said.
Had to break it open.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not like it's not tapped.
no, fucking them. I'll leave it.
We've got the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we'll have it'll be,
You said you were going to, but then you just said, "Oh, I'll empty my water skin out," and then that kind of moved on.
Yeah.
Now I have an empty water skin.
And there's a
Let's
puddle on the
continue.
floor.
uniforms.
You bastards! You made him pour his water out. Apologise to the man.
Nobody did.
You did. I heard you say it. He said, "Pour your water out, you dick."
I like the fact that he assumed that they were going to let him fill it, so he poured it out in the darkness, and then when he suddenly came back in, he was like, "Are we not?"
You just see.
Where did it go?
Yeah, just finished. And he's like,
Oh.
"Oh, so."
Prepared to drink a litre of whiskey instead. So the uniforms
Yes.
are now left on the floor.
Yes.
Can and I try and put them on?
I'm going
I want to
crawl into the
investigate
box.
the uniform.
You're gonna get in the box. Yeah. Okay. You get in the box.
Can we put the box?
Athletics check. Just
Put-
easy check.
Is the box on the trolley already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless you took it off.
No.
Yeah, it was on the trolley.
With the box and trolley already.
Uniforms.
Yeah,
I want to
I'll check
investigate these uniforms.
Okay.
What
What would you like to find out?
I want to look. I want to investigate these collars
Uh-huh.
only because, are the lights still glowing on them?
No.
They're not glowing on them.
No.
Okay. The way you put these uniforms on, because you said they were made this matte black.
Yeah.
But not like the stone of the walls.
Similar
I wonder
sort-
if it's like a suit.
It's a similar sort of aesthetic, similar sort of colours and things. It looks like it's been made to sort of look reminiscent of it. But
So-
it is very much an armour.
So is it, what I'm trying to get at is, we might be going down the wrong route, but is it bits and pieces that you strap on, like like arms and chest, or is it like an entire, like is it like stepping into Iron Man's suit? Because it said it completely disguises their identity and things like that.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can spend some time to put the suit of armour on.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's just clothes. They're just clothes. It's not
Yeah,
like a weird,
No.
crazy new suit.
No, it's just, you've put armour on before.
Right. Okay. It's armor that happens to look like the walls. It's not like this is an organic piece of
Yeah. It's armour.
crazy tech.
That's what I was, that's what I was getting at. Okay, and then when I put the armor on completely,
Yep.
does
And you put in the collar on as well?
Before you put it, do you want to test it on maybe like an arm or rather than around your neck? Just if you're trying to see if the light lights up because it's connected to something living,
that's a fair point.
do we really want to risk your neck straight away?
Yeah, we can
No, I
chop
like
your
my
arm
neck.
off.
It's the only one I've got. So the collar.
Yep.
Good catch, by the way.
Just thought it could lock and then it's like, all right, welcome, Agent 5. You're now in Cass under control of it. Fuck knows what's happened.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't put
We'll
something
say,
weird.
we can
glowing
cut the
around
arm
your
off.
neck. Yeah.
You can always
Can't cut
your
the
arm
head.
off.
Put it.
To be clear, this is a metallic collar. It's not like a leather thing.
I guess it just like it has a clasp.
Yeah, that's
on
a
the
clamshell sort of effect. Yeah.
back. Okay, because Cass got big arms. It would just have to be
The size of a man's neck.
the size of a man's neck. It'll just be around his wrist. Gonna go with that one.
It's got a 16-inch wrist.
I would at least say,
And weirdly, his neck is the same as well.
Yeah.
I'd imagine you'd have at least pulled it as far over so that the glowy bit was against the skin. You know, the other side. If
It's got like hoops.
So I want to put shenanigans aside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put
right.
the collar around me.
Don't
around
shun
me
my
arm.
shenanigans.
Just,
How rude.
and then closing the collar around my arm.
Uh-huh.
Does the light? Come on,
No.
no. And does that mean I put it on wrong, or I
Yeah.
put it in the wrong place?
That's it.
Maybe both.
Mm-hmm.
Could be both.
Is it linked, biometrically to you?
To
that
to
person,
me,
to that person, so it's not going
Well,
to you.
might put it around Jeff's neck. No.
It's the only other option.
The only other option.
Well, we've exhausted all other options.
I was about to put on the outfit, and there was a little part of me that when I said to you, you should be tentative about this. There was the little demon in my brain went, as soon as he says, like, oh, I don't know what I should do, go, I don't know. We'll see. It looks quite fashionable as Jeff clicks it on, as he puts the final piece of item on, and he's just going to click it down his neck.
What are you saying, Marnie?
Are you putting it on?
I'm going to put it on the armour if it fits me.
Are you going to put the collar on?
Yeah, probably would.
If the collar fits.
Yep.
Wear it.
Yeah.
My only other
I'm
suggestion
usually getting
you guys aren't going to like, but if it doesn't work on any of us,
put it back on it.
is to basically put it on
Them.
one of them,
Put them in the crate.
one of them in the crate with us, and
Damn.
we take one of them with us.
Yeah, that's not a...
I mean, that's quite cunning.
That's pretty good. If it doesn't work.
I like a toss cobble plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does
But-
mean that we're going to have to fucking get that crate apart
But
again.
it might work.
Two
if they put
furious
it on
people. As
properly.
soon as you open it, you won't be able to see them either.
Yeah.
So you're just going to have to reach in blindly and grab something.
That's a.
I think just open it and
The only
they'll
other
come to
other
us.
alternative to that is kill one of them and just take the head.
And they might
With
not
the
be
collar
What if
on.
they're
Oh,
not
God.
alive?
Yeah.
What if it might
They
not?
wouldn't be.
Yeah,
able
but
to.
we've got
Again,
two
a
goes.
tr-
What if
I
they're
love
not
this
alive
as
after
a
we cut
toss
their
cobble
head?
We've
plan.
got we've got two goes.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's
We've got
face
two
it.
goes.
Because if we chop the head off one
And it
and
works.
it works, happy days.
great, yeah.
The one can
What if
stay
it's the
alive
wrong
in the
collar
thing.
for the wrong head?
Well, we test the collars first.
Exactly. Exactly.
But if
Okay.
we chop the head off and collar stops working, then we know to take the live one with us that's left.
We've got a spare.
We've got a spare.
We've got an air and a spare.
Yeah,
A backup collar.
got the backup collar. But
Trying to think of how.
what about putting them on properly first to see
Yeah.
if it's...
Because I think as characters, we'd be like, what if this. Yeah. All right.
There's several different options we need to work through here. and
This
we've got
is great,
several
though.
minutes
I like
to
that you've
do
got
it.
some backups. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well,
Take one.
technically
Oh, no,
we've got
no, no.
four goes.
Take two. So we're being classed as to get.
I love that your initial like you right. Well, let's try them with the beheaded one first. Sorry.
So, Jeff, you going to put that collar on?
Click.
In a world of shadows, the Bucs creep slow through stalagmite walls with a faint delving glow. Jeff tests his flame, not knowing he's tough, while Derek licks doors like a man not quite enough. A hiss in the dark, two guards roll through. Black armor gleaming with colors brand new. One spell asleep and the plan starts to grow. They swap crates and uniforms and ready to go. Will these new forged guises bring triumph for Panakia? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!